Hi guys, and welcome to episode 5 of Skyrim Mod Tour. And I'm here in front of the gate to the city, and as you might notice, it's been redone. And I redid this gate because of the doorways that are in the sides, and it it doesn't work very well with how this gate opens, because this gate opens inward like this. But if it opened towards the outside, it might have worked. But also with how far these opened, it was clipping through a lot. So, so what I did is I made my own gate. Although I do notice it's slightly off center, and I'll show you what I meant by the doorways on the gate back there. Anyways, shut this. So, and then this here is it's a marker for the sewers, because I had to test to make sure you could just walk right over these sewer grates without any issues. Because, you know, if I couldn't walk over them, I'd have to put them on the side of the road rather than in the middle. So, and I'm gonna end up putting more sewer grates on the main roads, and these pieces are here just to mark out where to put those grates. And I wanted them marked so I could easily copy them and then put them into the interior where I put the sewer, and that way you'd have accurate distances between sewer grates and things like that. So, and I also have finished planning out the city. Well, almost. There's a little bit right back there against that wall that I still need to figure out what's gonna go there. And I had a line of houses there, but it was a perfectly straight line, and it honestly started to bug me, so I removed them. And then you have your Hall of the Dead and your graveyard here. Just like every major city in Skyrim, they have the Hall of the Dead, so I figured I'd keep that trend, I guess you could say. So, and then I have a bunch of houses and stuff that are over here, and you'll have your stores. And the city's big enough that I'm gonna have houses that are separate from the city, or not, sorry, houses that are separate from the stores. There's only going to be like one or two that the store owner actually lives in the city. Or, oh jeez, instead of having the store owner live above the store, like for example the Riverwood Trader, I'm going to have him live in a separate house. Ugh. I don't know why I was fumbling with those words there, but I was. So, alright, I'll show you what was going on with the other gate. Let's just open this up, and the issue is with these little gatehouses. You have the doorway on the outside of the gate. Now this one right here isn't an issue, but when you go right here, it goes right into the city, and it makes this gate here pointless. So I wanted the gate to actually have a purpose, rather than, you know, this kind of eliminates the entire purpose of the gate. So that's the reason for redoing the gate on the other side. I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, I'll leave this here like this and just redo the one or these pillars right here, kind of make them a little more even so they're not clipping through like I noticed they were on the other side. But I might put a separate door here and have a guard stand there that you have to, I don't know, maybe pay a couple, maybe like 200 gold to get in to the city after the gate's closed. I don't know yet. So, yeah, I just have to figure out. I think I'm gonna put another house or maybe another business right here And you have your mine right over there. So, and I have to just decide how many sewer grates I want to put in here, but that's something that I have to figure out. And I also have to figure out why in the world those guards from the top of the keep are dying. Hang on. Dude, you need to be quiet, because you are definitely getting annoying. Let's turn your AI off. Perfect. So, alright, there's that. And then the player home has been almost finished. I have this brand new deck on here that I built, because I didn't really like the little deck that it had first time, because it didn't really seem like it'd be very functional. Because all you could really do was stand on it, so I wasn't a real big fan of that. And we'll do the player house in a minute, but we'll do the sewers first. So we'll just go in here. Alright, here we are. This is one of the main sewer lines, and there's right now 3 main sewer lines because there's 3 main streets. And this is just gonna have some water down here, and then that's all it's gonna be down on the lower little section there. And I'm gonna have to figure out what to do for a bridge across here, because these main tunnels are actually really long, and the only way to right now get across them is either jump across right here or go all the way around. But so I figured I'd put a bridge across here so you can just walk across every once in a while if you have to. Like if I want to go to that door, I won't have to go all the way around. But the problem I'm running into is their textures. Because this is the one for the Imperial forts. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It looks kind of green, like it's got algae or moss growing on it, and same with this. But they don't exactly fit the Riften sewers, which is what this is. So, I mean, they don't look that bad, but I'm also just thinking, should I maybe use the wooden bridge that you used when you crossed the canals in Riften, or use one of these 2 stone bridges? So, tell me what you guys think on that down in the comments. Should I either use one of these 2 stone bridges or the bridge that's in Riften, across the canals? So, and you have this other main line, or tunnel. Tunnel's probably a better word for it. Then you have all these smaller little lines, or tunnels. I keep saying lines, but I don't know why. But you have the smaller tunnels that branch off from these main tunnels, and this door will go out beyond the city walls, and that'll be how you could enter the city from using these sewers. And the main reason I wanted sewers is for the stealth characters, like the assassin and the thief. You know, I mean, I thought it'd be something cool just for the role playing, because, you know, if you really want to enter a city without being seen, why would you just walk through the main gates? I mean, you know, you can't jump over the walls without obviously being seen or dying. So that was the main purpose behind this sewer. Also, give you something to explore. And there's going to be another section of sewer that it doesn't lead into any buildings, but it will be kind of like the Ragged Flagon, or what are they called? The Warrens, where you find Esbern, I'll have like unique weapons or something in there, and then you can, you know, kind of make you want to explore the sewers. But the top ones up here will just mainly have like a few skeevers every once in a while. And like right up here you have your escape route for the jail, and that's part of the reason I wanted those markers in the city, I could copy them down, and then put them in here, and have the distances be the same. So that way you're not like, oh hey, I'm gonna go across the city and it's only short little sewer. I didn't really want that. So, and I'm gonna have every major. Whoops. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna have every store have a sewer grate in them, and also have every large big house have them. And then they'll be in different spots around the city. So let's unlock this gate or grate. This goes into the player home, and I'll show you what I got done with that. Alright, we're here in the player home, and we'll open the wall. Now the player home isn't done. I have to mainly finish this room, which is your display hall. The reason that's not finished is because I don't know how to do the mannequins. I can do the weapon racks and the display cases, although for some reason I can't get the mannequins to work, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. So, anyways, this little room is your enchanting and alchemy room. These shelves are gonna have some potions and ingredients and everything you'll need for your alchemy. And then you have your enchanting corner, which has a bunch of soul gems, everything you'll need for enchanting, and you get one free two-handed weapon that's enchanted, and a one-handed weapon that's enchanted. So, and then you got your soul gem fragments, because, well, you destroy the soul gem when you enchant it, so it's just kind of one of those things, small details. So, let's head back upstairs, and I'm gonna look at the basement in both Solitude and Riften to get an idea of what to put down here. Because right here in this room, I am kind of drawing a blank as to what to put in here. So, got your main part of the house with the dining room / kitchen area. And you got a little pantry or storage room right here. You got your main door right there. And then through here, you've got your library. And I made sure to test every single one of these shelves, that way you can put, to make sure that you can put all your books that you desire in here. So, I don't remember how many bookshelves are in here. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So right now there's 26 bookcases with 3 shelves each. So a lot of storage for books, and I'm going to add even more, maybe 1 or 2 in this hall, along with a table and a chair for reading your books. And then up here you have the child's room for the people who play with Hearthfire DLC and want to move their family in here, they can. Then you have your not your main room, but I guess you could say master bedroom. And I have to figure out what's wrong with these great swords. Like, I think all I have is an activator that's backwards. And what I mean by activator is when it shows activate shield rack, that's a separate thing other than this red piece. It's a marker, and same with these, they have a special marker that allows you to activate them. So I think I might have the 2 activators for that greatsword switched, causing them to be up like that, which I'm gonna have to figure out what to do to fix those. So, no big deal. So, let's see, anything else? Oh, yeah, the jail has been finished. your that the storage room that you used to escape the jail, that has been finished. It's all not necessarily decorated, because it's not decorated, it's just got all that stuff in it so that you can, so it doesn't look plain. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions for my mod, let me know down in the comments. And if there's a specific part of a mod you would like to see being made, please let me know and I'll put that in my making of series. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.